Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all doing very well. In today's video, we will be doing the 2023 NRL preview of the Canberra Raiders. These will be the teams that the Raiders will play once in 2023. They will be playing the teams once as following: the Titans, Eels, Rabbitohs, Roosters, Storm, Cowboys, Panthers and Sea Eagles. And these teams will be playing the Raiders twice in 2023 as following: the Bulldogs, West Tigers, Warriors, Broncos, Sharks, Dolphins, Knights and Dragons. 5-day turnarounds for the Canberra Raiders. They will have one 5-day turnaround in 2023. The Raiders will also have 3 byes in 2023, with their first one coming in round 8, followed by round 16, and then round 20 as their final bye. The Raiders will play their 24 games across the 2023 across 3 days, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. They will play 6 Friday games, 9 Saturday games and 9 Sunday games. So they don't have a Thursday night game at all, which that's a surprise, but they will kick off in the they will kick off the first game once in 2023, I believe. It will be Magic Round, where they will clash against the Bulldogs. Now, if there was one game I'm going to be looking forward to in 2023 for the Raiders, it would be against the Melbourne Storm in round 24 at AAMI Park. Now, I bring this one up as the Raiders have an excellent record over the Melbourne Storm at AAMI Park. As remember back to the elimination final between the two teams, the Raiders won that game, upsetting the Melbourne Storm. So I believe Melbourne have not won at AAMI Park against the Raiders since 2019 or 2020. One of those years. That's a great statistic for the Raiders to have. Now, it's a shame that these two teams will only play once in 2023. I probably consider them having a bit of a rivalry over in Melbourne, because what funny thing is, Melbourne have a good record in Canberra, while they have a terrible record in at AAMI Park against the Raiders. It's interesting to see how these two will go in 2023, but I'm looking forward for their clash in round 24. Now we're going to talk about when do I think the Raiders will struggle in 2023. Now, Raiders have easily one of the more easier draws in 2023, as they will be playing 6 of the top 8 teams who they finished in 2022. They'll be playing them once, so they'll be playing the Bunnies, Eels, Roosters, Storm, Cowboys, and Panthers once. And the only other team that that made the top 8. They'll be playing the Sharks twice as the only team that made the top 8, but playing them twice. That is completely ridiculous, but hey, the Raiders have got one more easier draws. So if I'm looking at the overall draw, I believe they will struggle the most between rounds 1 and 5. Now, they will have 2 home games, 3 away games to start off with for the first 5 games. They'll be playing the Cowboys, Dolphins, Sharks, Knights, and the Panthers. So that's quite a bit of travelling. First two games are in Queensland for the Raiders before they return home. So they'll be playing the Cowboys, Sharks, and Panthers in rounds 1, 3, and 5 respectively during that period. So I believe that's when the Raiders will struggle a bit. See what I mean? And for the remaining of the draw, they'll be playing one top 8 team from last year once, and then for the next 2 or 3 games they will play a bottom 8 team, or a bottom 9 team in this case, because with the Dolphins. Interesting to see, but I think that's when the Raiders will struggle a bit in 2023, the first 5 rounds. And to the final bit of the video, where do I see the Raiders finishing in 2023? Now, this is a bit tough. I believe the Raiders, I think they could make the top 8, but I don't see them finishing in the top 8. So I believe they will finish between 8th and 12th. A lot of rugby league personalities and rugby league YouTubers and etc. have placed the Raiders finishing outside the top 8. And I can honestly agree with it. Raiders have got a great squad, but I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's enough to make the top 8 again. They only just made the top 8 in 2022 because the Broncos were shit. The back end of the Broncos 2022 season was horrible. That's the only way the Raiders made it. And it seems like the Raiders do struggle against the lower teams that are bad, that are worse than the Raiders. But it seems like the Raiders do better when they play against better teams than them. And that's what happened many times in 2023. Not 2022, my apologies. So I think the Raiders will miss the 8 in my personal opinion, but I'll just have to wait till my ladder prediction video, which that'll be coming out towards the end of the week, which I'll get into that in a second. But anyways, everyone, this will come towards the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the Raiders season preview. Make sure you give it a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new around. You turn on your bell notifications so you do not miss out on another video like this. I only have 4 more teams to do. 4 more season previews. I'll be doing the Rabbitohs, Knights, Dragons, and the Dolphins within the next couple of days this week. And on the weekend, this week, I will be releasing my 2023 NRL ladder prediction video. It is likely it's going to be out on Saturday night. Now we'll just have to wait and see if anything else changes, or if I have to change my timing for the prediction. I'll let you guys know in the next couple of videos. But I only got 4 more teams to go. That's it, ladder prediction video, and we'll just see where the content will go for 2023 till season starts. But anyways, everyone, this will come towards the end of the video, and I'll see each and every one of you in the next video. Take care.